Hey everybody, it's Grant, and today we're going to be covering the media sensation that is AMC. In today's video, we're going to be covering how AMC had a monstrous rally last week, but specifically, we're going to talk about Friday on what made that stock so volatile. Speaking of volatility, we're going to cover how my personal portfolio ended up being up in the morning $30,000, and by day's end, I was in the red. So I just want to show you personally that you're never alone when things are going wrong. Also, we're going to talk about where I see all the media attention pushing AMC next week, especially since we're not going to be trading on Monday. And lastly, we're going to be talking about Meet Kevin's announcement that he's going to throw his hat in the ring for AMC. Last week's amazing rally for AMC was nothing short of spectacular. AMC ended up finishing up with nearly 120% gain in 1 week. That, in my opinion, is huge and so very fun to watch. I'm involved in it, so it makes me nervous, but I mean, it changes up the market versus your 7% a year stock increases. Even with Friday's volatility, AMC still closed out the week with a 120% gain. Some companies don't get that in 5+ years, and AMC knocked it out in just 1 week. Not only that, the hedge funds lost nearly $1.2 billion in just 1 week. I can't even fathom that. Like I said in my last video, maybe just give it to me so I can invest it for you in real estate. Won't be such a crazy fast gain, but it'll sure be a lot more consistent than losing it to Wall Street Bets. Also, Wall Street Bets has once again made AMC its favorite stock, and it's trending left and right, and you can't go on the site without seeing several things about apes, diamond hands, and to the moon, and including AMC. And if Friday's volatility made you nervous, it's okay. That only makes you human. Understand that these hedge funds are doing everything they possibly can to make sure they don't lose billions of dollars. That number blows my mind, but it's what they chose, and Wall Street Bets saw a weakness with GameStop, and now that same pattern is happening with AMC. Also understand that don't ever invest any money that you're not willing to lose, because especially if you're going to do a meme stock bet. And also keep in mind one pro tip: no stock is a win or a loss until you sell it. So understand, whatever happens in your gains, whatever happens in your losses, if you invest an amount of money that you are willing to lose, you will not have to be so stressed. It's still not going to be fun. It's going to get the heart pounding, but in the event that it all pays off, to the moon. Now let's go over Friday's volatility and show you the stress and the anguish that I was going through, because it was a huge swing. To say the least, it was impressive. So here we are on my computer, and before we go over how the day went, I want to show you at one point I was up $30,000 plus for my portfolio, as well at one point I was up $30,000 just on AMC. So here's going to be a screenshot right here of my account when I took a snapshot. I was up $23,000 on AMC. It was at $33 a share. And when it went to $36 a share, let's just say I was really pumped. But shortly after that, what is believed to have happened is, of course, some people did sell, as well as the hedge funds might have doubled down on some of their bets to really push the news down. This article right here that I shared in a previous video shows that before the markets went red, this popped up on CNBC, which said that we were erasing a 40% gain in 1 day, which did happen, but it seemed to be a little pre-planned, because, you know, that's either super fast on their part or they can predict the future. Okay. So overall, after the day was up, I was up over $30,000+ as a portfolio and up $30,000 solely on AMC. I do apologize I didn't get a screenshot of that. I was hoping that we were going to the moon that day, and I was just going to look at it later. So day's gain ended up being still up $6,435, which is awesome, especially after all of that craziness. And look, we had a TEL, right? TEL ended up doing $9,400. I'm up $62,672 right now. It does suck that I can't sell it because I have not hit, I'll just show you this, I have not hit my 1 year. So I'm so close. See right here, you know, you got June of last year, and then it goes all the way here. But as long as I was to sell in August, you know, or at least the end of June, I would be able to realize pretty good gains if it's still where it's at. So as I said before, if even if it was $100,000, I wouldn't sell it because that's going to put me at short-term capital gains. SNDL, my favorite stock I own. I have doubled down on this one left and right. I've got 65,000 shares. I have had it since it was some odd 30 odd cents, and I've bought it as high as I think $2. So if it does run up to $2 again, I will be selling my high parts of it, but I still bought 5,000 more shares yesterday because I wanted to sell off the 5,000 shares I bought at $2 if it was to get that high, just to make a better dollar average. Okay, let's see here. Let's go today's losses. All right, Carnival has always been up and down. Cinemark, my other movie theater. AMC, so from $30,000 up to $1,300 down, it has been a crazy swing. So as you can see, $1,300 down. I'm still up $44,188, which is very impressive, and I still have my $3,250 shares. So this brings me, I'm going to go ahead and hop out of this. This brings me to the next part in today's video, and it's more of a challenge to you. Meet Kevin said that if you donate $115 to his campaign, he will buy $400 worth of AMC stock. Also, if you donate $1,115 to Meet Kevin's campaign, he will buy $4,000 worth of AMC stock. So here's my challenge to you. In the event that this video gets 500 likes, I will personally donate $1,115 to Meet Kevin's campaign, and he will buy $4,000 worth of AMC stock. Not only that, I will also personally go and buy $4,000 worth of AMC stock. Even though I really like my cost average, I will do that, and I will also help the price go up and hopefully head it towards the moon. Keep in mind, I have really no reason to donate to Kevin's campaign besides I like his videos, as well as, you know, he's in a whole nother state, so it has no effect on me on what he does with his campaign. I know I've seen a few of his videos. I just like the fact that if I donate to him, I can write it off. He'll buy some more AMC. I'll also buy him some AMC, and then we all can make the stock price go up together. Now let's talk about where I see AMC going next week. Now understand, before I get into this, I honestly feel that I am sitting at a blackjack table with $80,000 in chips in front of me at Friday's highest point for AMC. I didn't cash out, and I'm still at the table rocking and rolling, trying to hit that 21. But just keep in mind, this example should show you how real this really is. I could cash out and have 80 grand in 1 week, and at one point I was down $22,000. When it comes to diamond hands, I tell you they're sweaty, but I'm so excited to see what happens next week. When you watch CNBC, a lot of the reporters have one thing in common. They say, this stock is so very fun to watch, and I couldn't agree more. What I'll tell you as far as what I see happening next week with AMC, with more creators like Kevin coming out and saying, if you were to donate to me, I want to buy AMC, and this is the deal I've got. A lot of other creators are getting into AMC. My local media, they're talking about AMC. My personal Facebook, it's on AMC, and I've even posted about it, just talking about the hedge funds losing money and things like that. I also put on there, I am not telling you to go buy it, and I don't condone this type of meme stock investing or YOLO investing, but understand it's so fun to watch. It's different than the norm, and I'm telling you, with all of this media attention, back in January, AMC was popping up on everybody's radar. AMC was being talked about between friends. Right now, the new week coming, AMC's just starting to catch wind. It's just starting to go. And the volume for AMC is absolutely astronomical. If the storm is perfect, as everybody's thinking, it's going to be so cool to see what really happens here. If it repeats what GameStop did or exceeds what GameStop did, who doesn't want to see that besides the hedge funds? So what I see for AMC next week, even though we're not trading on Monday, I don't think that it's going to be smooth sailing. I know there's going to be a ton of volatility. I might go back into the negative, but with everybody talking about it, with all of the creators on YouTube making videos about it, with all of the publicity, bad and good, talking about it, I can't help but see a lot more going into that share price. I can't help but see a lot more attention on it, which just means that if you're paying attention to it, you might be buying it, and therefore the shares are going to go up. Now keep in mind, a lot of money will be made and a lot of money will be lost. If you don't get out at the right time, you will lose your money. And once again, I am just a guy on YouTube. I am not telling you to go invest in AMC. I am telling you that if you hit this like button 500 times, I will personally go and invest $4,000 more into my AMC account, even though I really enjoy my average. But I'm going to do that because I want to make sure that I'm here and I want to be an ape for the cause. So all that being said, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoy videos like this, please, if you want me to invest as well as to donate to meet Kevin, for him to invest, power up that like button 500 times and also hit that subscribe button and notification bell. I do apologize if you did not enjoy my clickbait video. There was a skit in there. If you'll go watch it, it was like 3 minutes and 9 seconds, and it was about J Money Hood at Sherwood Forest Investing, Sherwood, which was the forest in some type of character that you've seen in stories and fairy tales. Anyway, he might have robbed from the rich and gave to the poor. Anyway, I was being creative. So what I'm telling you is that video has a clip in it where if that was to happen, we saw it with GameStop, it would be the end of the AMC rally because you can't buy it because everyone turned it off. So I do apologize if you didn't enjoy that. I had some people tell me unsub and other things. I've been told a million times I don't clickbait enough. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a cool title. I do apologize, but please comment below if you are going to be investing in AMC, where you see it going, what's going on, if you're still holding. I'd love to hear your thoughts on my video and where you thought it was. And remember, I 100% believe in you. I know you can do anything you set your mind to, and never let anyone tell you any differently. Once again, I'm not telling you to invest, but I hope you have a fantastic afternoon, and I will see you on the next one.